Hello everyone, I am Gabriele and welcome to my channel. I am a Pachycephalosaurus heading to center. I need to cross Pocket River now and I am not at 100% yet. That sucks very much. I need to cross this river to get some agaves. It's always risky to cross the river. I will try to cross Pocket River where I think it is narrower and yet with not so many people around. I won't cross this river too much north because it gets to be too much of a hotspot. So thank you, but not thank you. Oh man, check it! I did it! I did it! I'm just below the big arch now. I will use vegetation to my advantage because if my scent get picked up by any Utahraptor, so to say, well, wish me good luck because I risk to die, probably. I mean, I am not at 100%, I am a fresh adult. There is a huge difference in damage output, in the main damage output, which is head, butt, the right mouse button for Pachy. There is a big difference in the damage output of a 78% and a 100%. And even there is a big difference between a 95% and a 100% animal in the damage output. So be careful if you are not at 100%. Your stats might not be up to your point of view. I don't know, I guess, up to what you are thinking your stats might be. There is a different curve. I don't know. It's be careful if your stats are not at 100%. It might mean that you are not that good yet. Your playable is not that good yet. So in order to sniff the air, you want to be not where I am, I mean in a clear area, kinda. You want to sniff the air under a bush, just because it is safer. Why would you want to risk and sniff for food not in a bush? You are hidden, you are playing safer in a bush. Just leap, just jump, leap from bush to bush, just for a safer gameplay as Pachy. Your biggest suit, above all as a solo Pachy, it's not your head, but it's not your speed, it's just you hiding. Yes, might be boring, but it is thrilling. You are running away from everything. Everything can actually kill you. You are not a Driosaurus that can afford to run away. Driosaurus is actually good at running away. It's a very strong survival tier, Driosaurus, in my opinion. Pachy, instead, not that much, unless you are playing in big groups. But again, you need to play in big groups. Check it, my head. Check my bald head. Oh, that's just awesome. I'm getting bigger and bigger. I haven't headbutted anything yet with this Pachy. Soon enough. I need patience on my side. Check it, agaves. That's what I came for. I've spotted agaves. I just need to go back in the forest. Why would I want to stay in the middle of a prairie? Why would I want to stay in the middle of a meadow? No way. You just hide in a forest. Forests are your best friends, as well as raptors' best friends. Yeah, there is a slight chance you might find a couple of Utahraptors that are here hiding and checking to ambush some passerby in the prairie. Though you just pass by them, they see you by chance, and voila, you are dead. Just because you are not at 100% or you are playing solo. I don't know why, but I think Utahraptor way stronger than Pachy in a 1 versus 1 fight. Sorry, it's just my thinking. Or probably I should get better with Pachy, but then I should get better with Utahraptor as well, because I die as a Utahraptor against a Pachy, and I die against a Utahraptor being a Pachy. So it's just here, objectively speaking, and losing on both sides. I think that Pachycephalosaurus is on the losing side when being attacked by a Utahraptor, just because of movement, just because of stamina drainage used with its attacks, etc. Pachy will die of bleeding against any Utahraptor, 100% sure, but probably it's just my opinion. I always lose. Either I play Pachy or Utah against a Pachy or a Utah, I lose every time. Don't take my word for granted. It's just some stats that are engraved in my mind, some fights, some virtual fights that I have engraved in my mind. Probably I'm wrong, but yeah, that's just what I think of it. I hope not to find any Utahraptor. I do not want to give you any demonstration on how I die just yet. So I'm gonna get on a perfect diet. Oh man, come on, eat faster, eat faster, eat faster. It's a huge thing that every food source give you more food than previously. I actually appreciate that very much. So radio tower down there, can you see the radio tower down there, the flickering light that says SOS, SOS, yes, and Mount Jaeger, the blunter mountain on that side. Okay, I'm good, I just need a drink and I'm perfect to go. Where to? Well, to my cemetery. I usually go to die with Pachy south of Lemon River, the cut, south of Hell River, the cut, the river that's cutting center in two. That sucks. The cut. I'm sorry, whoever had that idea. I don't like the cut. Sorry, it's just me. Probably it's just me. Sorry for being this picky with names. Lemon Fields are a great name. Mossy River is a great name. The cut. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like it's a standby name for something that is on standby, work in progress, which might be that river, the cut, that is going from Delta to Pocket and vice versa. From Delta River to Pocket River and vice versa. This is Pocket River, by the way. And I'm drinking not even in a bush. You should drink in a bush. At least you are not spottable in a bush by other terrestrials around and by other Deinosuchus around. They will see eventually some bubbles, some ripples in water, but nothing else. They will not actually see which playable is around that spot in water. I don't know. So always drink in these kind of spots in a bush, using a bush just to conceal your presence better. Then sometimes it doesn't work, but why risk it more? Why risk it more? Have you seen how I'm moving? Am I using the forest? Yes, I am using the forest. I am pretty sure that I was lucky as well, more than a couple of times. I am pretty sure that I must have passed by a couple of times some Utahraptor players or Carnotaurus players, and I didn't notice them, and they didn't notice me either, because of the forest I am in. I am using this as a hiding spot. It is true that I'm moving, but yet I'm using it as a hiding spot more than anything. So, time for me to sit down and chillax. I need to get full stamina. You do not want to run out of stamina, definitely not running out of stamina, but this with any playable in general. If you get your stamina 50%, it's already enough. You need to rest. If you really deplete all of your stamina, you are more vulnerable to attacks, above all with herbivores. Herbivores attacks, herbivores defensive systems, they all rely on stamina usage. Tail slam, kick of Thanos, they use stamina. Headbutt, headbutt with Pachy, you use stamina. Carnivores instead, they rely more on their bites. It's free, it doesn't consume stamina, and it inflicts a lot of damage or bleed. So with any herbivore, you want to be more careful than any carnivore around when you are consuming your stamina, when you are playing, let's say. That's just how I do it, if I want to play safe, let's say. Half my stamina, 1/3 of my stamina lost, and I already rest to get my stamina full. Again, some Carnotaurus players and some Utahraptor players as well like to check their stamina. All playables in general, you have to check your own stamina, but with herbivores above all, this is even more true. Well, that's all. This is some kind of general gameplay on Pachycephalosaurus. I managed to get on a perfect diet, and soon enough this beauty will be at 100% center. I mean, check it. 204, 149, 105. It took me more than 1 hour and 10 minutes. Virtually, with a perfect diet from 0 to 100%, it takes 1 hour and 10 minutes with a Pachycephalosaurus to grow to 100%. But I think it took me 1 hour and a half or something like that. Well, that's all for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Consider subscribing my channel and have a great day. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Packy. I'm not gonna broadcast here. Say bye-bye, Packy. The Packy's saying bye-bye. Bye-bye.